I'm on a mission trying to get it, hold it down for my people.
Cause I'ma keep rocking these beats.
This how we living, if you different, don't be trying to go where we go.
Cause we gon' hold it down for our beats.
If you ain't trying to build, don't be surprised if you get left.
Cause I'ma just leave with my beats.
Cause I'ma keep it real, I can see that the sea's red.
But the water looks blue to me.
Who am I? The question they say when
Y'all know what this is, man. Beyond the play.
Beyond the play. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all already know, man. We back in full swing, man.
Bro.
Back to back, man. What's going on, Richie? How you doing, man?
Yo, man, listen, I just been chilling, you know what I mean? Doing this overtime, working as usual, same old, you know what I mean?
I
Nothing
can dig it.
gonna
I can dig it.
change, man.
Same, man. You
Nothing
know,
gonna change, man.
just the weeks are going by, man. Summertime,
it.
summer, you know, first day of spring.
Yo, listen, man, the nice weather, it's good. You know what? As a New Englander, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let me tell you something, man. We always complain when winter's like here. We're like, yo, I can't wait for the summer. I can't wait for it. Like, then the summer get here. We're just like, yo, I can't wait for it to
winter.
cool off. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
once we get
So
we get punished all winter.
Yeah,
Then
man.
we get punished the summertime. So it's like it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
man.
we satisfied, but we ain't never satisfied over here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, man, I can dig it, man. So
All right, bro.
you already know, man, what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna switch it up today, man, because today's episode is called Today's Agenda.
Today's agenda.
You know, we always talk sports, but it's
Yeah.
just so much that's been going on within the culture
Mm.
and shit like that. So, you know, we just want to spend a little bit of time talking about that, man.
Word,
So,
bro.
you know, where we gonna have the people take a ride with us too first?
We're gonna take a ride down to Dallas, man. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We're gonna take a ride down to Dallas, man. Lil Ronnie, you know what I'm saying? I know pretty much the news is out. Everybody know about this by now.
And Fox 4 obtained new details about the shooting at a Forest Hill car wash that killed a father and his 5-year-old daughter. Both suspects are in custody for capital murder after that shooting 1 week ago today.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
funeral that happened, everything.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But Lil Ronnie, he was killed with his kid, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that was sad, man.
That's sad, bro. That's sad, man. It's just like, when are we going to realize we're not solving anything, bro? What happened to apologies, man? What's wrong with apologies, bro?
It's like
What happened to apologies? Like,
I don't
as
know
a
what he
man, I
did,
get it.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta stop. Like, I don't know. I used to be in the street, so I know
It's
motherfuckers
pride.
how they be in your ear. Like, you gonna
It's
let
pride,
that happen?
dog.
You
It's
gonna let
pride.
that happen?
It's pride.
You know what I
That's
mean?
all it is. Like, I don't know what he did, but it was not worth them taking that baby. That's a 5-year-old
man.
baby that didn't even get a
Absolutely
chance to
not,
go to.
bro.
Didn't even get a chance to really go to school yet, dog. And they killed her, man. That's happened. I think we was watching a little bit about it earlier. It's happened in a car wash. And you know, like it's just sad that
Sad,
these
bro.
things happen, man. And,
Real sad, bro.
but what else is going on down in Dallas now?
But yeah, that and then Yellow Beezy been locked up, man.
Stories tonight, starting with an update on a rapper gunned down on a highway 5 years ago. Dallas police now say Yella Beezy hired a hitman to kill his one-time friend turned rival, Mo 3.
He's been locked up. At first, you know, I didn't know what he was locked up for.
Yeah.
But now, like, now that the paperwork and all that shit's out there, it's just like, yo, he had something to allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
has their day in court. Exactly.
Yeah, you innocent until proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? But allegedly, he had something to do with MO3. You know what I'm saying? Murder for hire. Murder for hire. Same shit as Dirk, man. You know what I'm saying?
And once the feds get that's a life sentence.
Yeah.
And in Texas, I think the death penalty is in Texas.
Yeah, death penalty. Yeah, that's
So
definitely out there, bro.
If shit,
it's definitely
that
out
might
there.
be on the table. That's like that goes back to that you know, like I said, allegedly with the dudes that that ain't allegedly. We watched them niggas. We don't know them niggas face to face, but we watched them niggas get in that car and shoot that boy in that car wash.
Bro,
but if they catch them, they're putting them niggas to death down in Texas.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But yeah, that like that the feds gonna pick up that Yellow Beezy case because
yeah, man.
that's the
And
Fed
let me
case.
tell you something about feds when they get involved, man. It's not just like, oh, we heard this, you know what I'm saying?
They got
we
some.
heard that. No, they've been watching you for years, bro.
Yeah, they got some.
They've been
when the feds
watching
come get you, they got you.
They've been watching you for years. So
It ain't like a state case.
if you really gonna plead not guilty, and you better be able to really fight that shit. You know
gotta have money.
Because when feds is involved, they've been watching.
They've been watching you, and they want their time, and they want everything.
Bro.
So
they gotta get that money back. All
niggas
that
get these
equipment
Fed
they
cases.
used and paid for to watch your ass, and they gotta get their money back, bro.
And they walked up on that man on the highway too, huh?
MO3?
Yeah,
man. Yeah. Supposedly, I'm saying he was set up by some female. I don't know if the story is
the whole
official,
story
but
of it.
you know,
Like
in the
said,
video,
as always, folks, we allegedly.
Yeah, man. In the video, it showed him going to the passenger looking for it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
His gun was not there. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if MO3's gun was there, he would have been able to, you know,
he might have still been alive.
Yeah,
because he could have backed them off. He might have took a shot or two, but he could have backed them off. You know, the situation could have been different, but you know, it is what it is, man.
So Dallas is going through it right now, man.
But you know, we're gonna take a trip over to the West Coast right now too.
West Coast, LA going through, LA going through it right now.
It's hectic over there right now.
Ooh, them cops ain't playing no games over there.
Also this afternoon about the man accused of being a longtime leader of the Rolling 60s Crips gang. Eugene Henley Jr. has become known in recent years for his charity work to reduce gang violence. Now the FBI is accusing him of running a criminal enterprise that committed a series of crimes, including a murder back in 2021.
The Rolling 60s.
Rolling 60s, Big U, you know what I'm saying? So apparently, he's hit with human trafficking.
He got the RICO coming up on his ass.
Yeah, he got the RICO. He got a
RICO coming up on his ass.
LA don't play those games either when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, those cases and shit. You know what I'm saying? They really put you down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
of course. Especially that whole gang activity, nigga. They get a chance to take out majority of the Rolling 60s. That's a whole gang off the streets.
Nah, man. They LA is always gonna be LA. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
you ain't gonna be able to take off nothing. No matter who you walk up. I will say this though. Rolling 60s will be crowded in jail.
No, but what I'm saying is,
jail.
When I say take out the whole, like, you know, in LA, all those streets are different gangs.
Yeah.
They may be Crip affiliated, Blood affiliated, but they're all. So when I say they're taking a section of LA off the streets, that's what I mean. As far as like a whole gang, you can never take a whole like you would have to take out the whole Bloods, the whole Crips, the whole Essays. That's taking out a whole gang. But nigga, I'm talking about just an affiliation. They're taking out a whole block. Come on, that's big in LA right now. With at least the Rolling 60s.
That is big, man.
But I think they're gonna wind up turning on Big U because I think he has something to do with Nipsey.
And you know what? I was doing my homework on Big U and all that stuff too. And it was No Jumper, you know, Adam's podcast, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's West Coast as well. But you know, they had this interview up there. I don't know dude's name. I ain't gonna fucking get into it all too deep. But I'm gonna just go off of what I heard him say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He pretty much said fucking you know, Big U hit him up before Nipsey was dead. And then he hit up Nipsey to confirm if he was dead. Nipsey answered the phone. And then, you know, probably like hours or something, whatever later, you know what I'm saying?
That's when the whole deed actually happened.
So it sounded like, you know what I mean? I don't know all the charges on Big U, but he got some fight going on in that courtroom right now.
They got some celebrities named in that shit too.
Yeah, Shaq. You got
LeBron.
Yeah,
so,
man.
but like them niggas extorted Shaq so much, Shaq moved to Atlanta.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
And
it's like, yo, bro, listen, man. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you at the bottom, you gotta, it's like, you know, it's like, It's like them pirates that hunt down ships and shit. When you at the bottom and you coming around in luxuries and you know what I'm saying, you taking my females, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, bro.
Taking the females up hollering at, you know what I mean?
All that shit matters.
Obviously we gon' you know what I'm saying,
we gonna feel some type of way.
You gotta check in. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But I don't know, man. I feel like as a black person, man, I feel like we gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better, man. And I feel like the way the world is today, I feel like we have chances to do better. We don't have to go the old route to do certain things, man. We just gotta put that work in, man. We just gotta, you know, obviously it takes some time and grind.
It gotta stop being a lot of hate.
It's a lot
like
of hate,
once like, and I know I'm using the word cliche-ish, but as far as like, once niggas start respecting the culture and wanting the culture to grow and acknowledging this person, acknowledging that, and there's no hate and everybody's bigging everybody up. Nigga, you want to talk about rap growing and as a black community and as just the culture as a whole, nigga, we would be so big, dog. But with every, like, there's hate. There's jealousy, there's envy, there's so much negative shit that we feed off of that, like you said earlier, nobody don't know how to say sorry no more.
Nobody know how to say sorry, bro.
My bad, bro. I didn't mean that.
My bad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm following this chick around the club, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to step on your shoes. My bad, man.
I didn't mean to bump you.
I'm trying to get to the bar to get her a drink real quick. My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody don't know how to do that anymore.
You know what I mean? Like, and it goes to, you know what I mean? Like, bad people in your aura, you know what I'm saying? In your circle, bro. Like, you gonna let that happen? So I could do that to you? Like, you gonna let that happen? You gonna do, you know what I'm saying? So people have a choice to whether do this and do that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes people just gotta learn to be their own man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's sad to say, but I'm glad, you know, the hood and every hood in America right now is, you know, I'm glad we getting exposed the way we're getting exposed on not being together on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad because I'm actually realizing, you know, because I grew up like in the streets and all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Chasing my mother around in the streets, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around all this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that I get to see at the age that I'm at now, that I get to see like how, you know, how lost I am. You know what I mean? Like, we don't.
And it's not even how lost you are. You're getting a chance to see a way to better yourself. You see how it started.
Yeah, bro.
Damn. Now you see how it started. You're watching it real time.
Yeah.
How people did. I believe this shit. There's a double of you everywhere. Everybody in the world has a double.
Everybody.
Whether it looks like you,
double, triple,
whether they do what you did, whether you can relate to them or whatever, dog. Everybody has a double.
Yeah.
So if you see in this person doing exactly what you did, like, damn, this is what I did.
Yeah.
Now as long as I keep going this path, I'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
If I do what he did and took the other path, nigga, don't tell him where I'll be at.
Yep.
So we gotta just think about it like that too, man.
I'm glad we getting exposed, and you know, I'm glad.
I get what you're saying.
I hope people are really taking this in and really realizing how we are against each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no more of this white man, this white man. It's always gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? But at a certain extent nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you get up to like a Kanye level or Jay-Z level, then you're dealing with the white man.
Yeah,
you know
you have no choice
you
but
dealing
to deal
with
with
real money. You dealing with the white man.
You have no choice.
You know what I'm saying? But if you at the level we at right now, you have a choice to create a website, create fucking this, create that, create
your
have
own
a chance.
Buzz, do something different.
You have a
to
chance
get
bro.
To that level of the Jay-Z and be able to have to deal with the white people.
Then you deal with
them. And
that.
then at that point, you still don't have to deal with them.
Yeah.
Because you have money, they got money.
They got money. You know
nigga, what?
Yeah.
You worth a couple of mil, I'm worth a couple of mil too, nigga. We equal. I don't need your fucking ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I get you 100% on that, man.
Yep. Yeah, man. I just want all my people to realize, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. And I want us to all, like, you know what I'm saying, like, really, really get back into our old, you know what I'm saying, our ancestors' days where we was marching together.
Where your grandmama was out there watching your mother and shit like that.
You know what I'm
back
saying?
to those days,
get back
man.
to looking out for each other.
Where everybody in the black community knew everybody. Like, I'm going to tell your mother. Nigga, I'm going to tell your uncle. I know. Yeah, dog.
We're all broken down into ciphers. And it goes to family, too. Like, your family is broken down into ciphers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this cousin that like this cousin, that like that aunt, that like that uncle. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the same group over here that's like that don't like this group in the family.
Yep.
And if we just all just chill the fuck out and understand the assignment like we really should be understanding our assignment, we'll be good, bro.
Yeah.
We'll be good. You see all these motherfuckers come over here to this country, these Indians, Mexicans, all these motherfuckers come over here. They got stores. They running the fucking home building institution type shit. Like,
bro,
you know
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
We not doing none of that.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You heard it first on Beyond the Play. If we don't get our shit together, this next 4 years with Trump, nigga, we gonna be over there in Guantanamo Bay soon, nigga. This whole fucking country just gonna be fucking white Aryan motherfuckers.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
They starting with the Browns. They starting with them. Nigga, then we next. We on deck.
We gotta fight back, man. We gotta fight back. And I'm not talking about just no fight back like in a
I ain't talking about civil war.
I'm talking about mental wise. You know what I'm saying? We gotta actually use our mind. You know what I'm saying? If you really go to the hood and you talk to these ratchet ass motherfuckers sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You just like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You sit here hating on these trailer park motherfuckers. They talking just how you talking.
Exactly.
Y'all talking the same fucking way. Y'all just don't make sense. Like, fucking wake up, bro.
I get it.
Yeah, bro. Like, just wake up, man. You know what I'm saying? Read a fucking book. Like, get in tune with the world, man. Like, actually learn some shit, man. Don't think this hood shit is gonna take you that far. Like, it's really not.
It's not.
And that's a fucking message.
And speaking of waking the fuck up, what's up with your boy Kanye, dog?
Well, take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man.
Oh, listen, Kanye just dropped that bully. I'm like okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with it because he kind of brought back some old Kanye in there. You know what I'm saying? It kind of brought back some old Kanye. But we're gonna talk about what he's talking about now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
I ain't hear nothing about the album.
Yeah, I listened to his album like 2 nights ago. You know what I'm
Fuck that album. I wasn't even talking about that shit. I didn't even know the nigga had it. The nigga done talked so much shit on X. I didn't even know the nigga had an album out.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this nigga is over here calling people. Well, fuck that. We're not promoting that shit. You call people's kids and I wanna keep it PG because I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
It's the R word.
Yeah,
I want to keep it just like everybody else been saying it because the R word.
Yeah.
And whoever knows, you know. If not, Google it. You'll know what it is. But you don't call people's kids that.
Nah, man, you don't bring kids in it at all, bro.
That goes
back to our early conversation with Lil Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? You don't put kids involved in it at all, bro. You got a problem with somebody, whatever.
That's them.
That's them, bro.
You don't talk about people's kids like that. Like, yo, Kanye is just like. And then him with his own kid, like having Northwest around Andrew Tate and them niggas. Them niggas got fucking sex crimes against them, and I think it's Lithuania.
I don't know if they got pled guilty or not, but it's still allegedly with that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Still allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think they got I don't think they got sentenced. I think they got convicted. I don't think they got sentenced. We gotta Google that.
Yeah, we gotta do our homework on that.
Yeah, we gotta do our homework. So as of now,
but I get what you're saying. They got these type of charges on them right now. You don't.
And you have your daughter.
Yeah.
Nigga, you got your daughter on a song with Diddy.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think he act like he
I'm
been
gonna
at
tell
one of them Diddy parties too.
Listen, they all been. They can deny it all they want. They all been to that motherfucker. But let me tell you something, man. Kanye, he said in one of his tweets, man. He said, you know, my mom's Donda's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's my fault. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he did some shit because he keeps saying it's my fault. So he did some shit for that to happen, for him
It
to
is his fault.
You know what I'm saying? It's like selling your soul type shit.
Why you send your mother down there to fucking Cuba or Dominica to go get get her body
I
done?
don't know. Yeah.
Nigga, you want your mother in her purest form, nigga.
Yeah, bro. You supposed to talk her out of that
Yeah,
shit.
you supposed to talk your mother out of that shit. Yeah, you fucking right, it's your fault, nigga. You motherfucking right, it's your fault,
So
nigga.
I think him just crashing out like this, I think he just
It's his guilt.
It's his guilt. And he just wants somebody to fucking do something. Like,
well, you keep talking the way you talking.
Yeah, he keep talking like that. Yeah,
you keep talking slick, nigga.
I don't know. Jay-Z got a lot going on right now. I don't think he go entertain that right now.
Nigga.
But they did say that Jay-Z and Beyonce
they seek legal action.
Yeah, they gonna do some legal action. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that's gonna go. But
yeah, I don't know. I think he's just weird.
Yeah.
I
don't think he's weird. Nobody's weird in this world. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's weird.
No. Nobody's weird in this world, bro.
Bro.
Nah.
He's weird.
Nah, you can't say that, bro. You can't say that.
All I'm gonna say is this.
What you go through in life,
all I'm gonna say is this.
Somebody else ain't go, you know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck what I go through in life. I'm never gonna wear denim jeans with no drawers. I'm never gonna do that. So yes, he's weird as fuck. Pause. He's weird as fuck. I'm never gonna be that nigga walking down the street with 80-degree weather with denim jeans.
You was bumping Prince back then though, right?
Nigga,
no, ain't no nigga. You was bumping Prince back then?
Nigga, I was bumping Prince, but I was out there wearing them chaps either. What's wrong with you, nigga? I wasn't wearing them motherfucking chaps. Walking down the street with your two ass cheeks showing. I don't know, bro. I wasn't doing that shit, nigga.
Mike Tyson did it. Prince did it. Fucking.
And them niggas is weird.
Oh, man.
Only nigga that ain't weird is Prince. Because that's
how
Prince.
He ain't Prince? How he ain't weird?
That's Prince.
How he ain't weird, though?
That shit he does.
Nah.
Nigga, that's fucking Prince.
Come on, man. That don't even make sense.
It does make sense.
No, man. Come on. That's shit Kanye do. You know what I'm saying?
No, nigga. That's what Kanye doing is weird.
I don't know, man.
Again, you was sitting there talking about his album. I didn't even know the nigga had an album.
I listened to his album 2 days ago. Well, I think yesterday. I don't know when I listened to it. I fucking forgot. I be fucking all over the place. But I listened to it and I'm like, yo, all right. It sounds a little bit like the old Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got some certain shit in there that remind you of the old Kanye. But, yeah, man, fucking.
Maybe I'll give it a try.
That's all. That's today's agendas, man.
Yeah, that's today's agenda.
We gonna get into the sports, man. You can lead us off with that, man. What's up?
So we're gonna talk about at least the top. We're gonna talk about because this is like 12 games left of the season.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the top 5 teams in the NBA right now.
But before you do that, check this promo out real quick.
Y'all know what this is, man. This is Beyond the Play. I'm your host, Beats by Hoop. You got my co-host, Richie the Don. Man, we talk about sports, current events, everything that's going on in the world, man. And then we also got Beyond the Play After Hours, man, where we interview local artists, people that got a story to tell, all things like that, man. And I also want to give a shout out to my man JD, Mask Uncovered. They got their new season coming out. And I also want to give a shout out to my man LD, Cuts and Frames. Let's do it, man. We all got YouTube channels. Show us some love, man. All right, y'all. Welcome back. Yeah. I hope y'all like the promo. Welcome back. You know, it's Beyond the Play. So we're going to get into the top 5 teams in the NBA right now. You know, and like I said, yo, I don't know how much I can stress this before I get into our segment, how much I can stress this. Please, y'all, you ain't even got to watch this channel another day in your motherfucking life. Just like and subscribe, man.
Like and subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do.
Whatever
if
you want to do,
really love
man.
the podcast, you know what I'm saying? You really want us to go forward and keep going, you know what I'm saying? You have to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe,
we can
please.
Keep building up, you know what I'm saying? This is a team effort, you know what I'm saying? We here for your entertainment, you know what I'm saying? We need
it's
you to
only
keep
gonna
us
get
going
better,
up,
man.
you know
It's
what I'm
only
saying?
gonna get better, man.
Yeah,
Like we
absolutely.
doing big things, man. Like I said, we mentioned last show. Like I said, real quick before we get into our final segment.
Go ahead, bro.
Last show, you know, Richie's doing. He's starting to do his videos. He's currently right now working on a documentary.
Yeah.
You know me, Beats by Hoot. I do my beats.
Yeah.
You know, so like I said again, utilize us for something.
Yeah.
We got shit we can offer y'all, man. And it's like just
reach out.
You reach out, man.
Yeah.
We don't charge much. Like we give hometown discounts. We do whatever it takes, man, because it's like again, like Richie just said, it's a team effort. We can use each other. So now let's get into the top 5 teams in the NBA right quick.
All right, man.
So we're gonna go with number 1, OKC.
OKC is definitely number 1. Them boys is turning up, man.
So what you think about their honest chances? They beat Boston right now in the odds end. They're up on, but they're the odds end favorite to win the NBA championship.
I ain't gonna count that. That's regular season.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You beat us in game 1 in playoffs, then I'll be worried. You know what I'm saying? Playoffs, we play different. That's a different game. You know what I'm saying? Half the motherfuckers in OKC, probably all of the motherfuckers in OKC ain't never seen, you know what I'm saying?
Never seen, except for last year.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really have no experience.
This will be like the maybe second or third year in the playoffs.
Yeah, they ain't had no real experience, you know what I'm saying, with all that chemistry in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? So
it's good for them because they're building something, but at the end of the day,
I do see them up there though. I probably seen them as a, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, man.
Eventually, they will win a title.
Yeah.
They'll get. I can see because the West is kind of up in the air. But let's so let's go on. So so number 2 team, Cleveland. They have a
record of just freezing up in the playoffs, man.
True, but they had 2 15-game winning streaks in this season.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
They're playing great. They're playing amazing.
They are playing amazing, but they freeze up in the playoffs. I don't know what's going on.
I think it was the coach.
You think it's the coach?
I think it was. We'll see this year.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see, man.
We'll see this year.
But they are up there, so they will be.
We'll see this year because, like, at the end of the day, they're gonna. Because I think we're 7-8 games back. Yeah. We don't even want that number 1 seed. Fuck that. Having the second seed is home court advantage too.
I don't care about that, bro.
Except against the 1. But I just they're playing real good.
Yeah.
And like I said, they get a chance to take the route we did last year.
Yep.
So, but it's a lot of good teams still in the East at that bottom. But then we already know the third team. Celtics.
You know I'm gonna be biased right now.
Of course you are.
I'm gonna be biased right now.
I'm
Celtics all the way. I don't care what you got to say. I don't care what stats you got to come at me with. I don't care what you got to say about. No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about whoever listening right now, and that's hating on the Celtics. I'm saying whatever y'all got to say to me about the Celtics, it don't matter. That go in one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? Like a YN for real.
Because if we get that, if we get a healthy team, throughout the playoffs into the finals,
man.
I don't see nobody beating us.
Yeah, man. If Porzingis can actually really, really, really stay healthy, and you know what I'm saying, and just which I don't see him doing that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's gonna have multiple games out before the playoffs even start. But when he do come back, it's just like he doesn't miss a beat, bro.
But like they said, last year we only needed him to play one good half.
Yeah, and he did.
To win the championship.
Bro.
But I think it's going to be a little bit more than just one good half.
I mean, yeah, because all this switch up that just happened.
So,
yeah.
So I feel him on that. Now, the number 4 team is a shocker to me. Houston. Well, who's Houston?
It's not a shocker, bro.
It's a shocker. It's a
not
shocker.
I seen them as a real threat last year.
I didn't think they had this much chemistry. I didn't think their chemistry is good.
You got that motherfucker.
Fucking look at
fuck him.
I just said the R word, and then I just I told you.
You know what?
Nah, that's different.
We're gonna bleep that.
That's nah.
Bleep. Bleep.
They got stupid ass they got stupid ass Dylan Brooks over there, and he knows his role.
He knows his role. Dylan, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, part of me want to hate him, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I get his game, and he really takes...
Yeah, you can hate him.
He take people
you
off
just know
their
his
game sometimes. If you weak and you going against Dylan Brooks, he going to take you out your game.
Yeah, absolutely.
He going to take you out your game.
Absolutely.
He going to take you out your game for real.
But
I knew Houston was a threat last year because I was just like, all right.
So
they going to be something, you know what I'm saying?
Can we honestly say, if Ime stayed in Boston, would we already be a three-peat?
I don't think we would have made the moves we made now to get us where we just came from.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think we would have made the moves that we made.
We would have made some moves, nigga.
But not this move that we needed.
Ime had us balling. I don't think Smart would have left.
See,
I don't think they would have got rid of Smart.
I mean, I love Smart to death, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, we all do.
The year he leaves, we get a fucking...
That's because the coach. He wasn't doing that fucking taking over shit when Ime was on the sidelines.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We was bodying shit when Ime was here.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm just saying, all I'm saying is the move, like, I'm grateful for the moves that we made. And I feel like looking at the past, I'm just happy we made this kind of decision because we actually got something out of it. Instead of just hoping, like, what if? Like, we fucking did it.
We did.
That's what it is.
We did.
You know what I'm saying? So looking in the past now, after really getting the championship, is just like,
but
what kind of moves we would have had back then? You know what I mean?
Still a what if.
It's still a what if.
But
it shouldn't be a what if because we fucking
did
what I did.
Let's say it's a what if Ime stayed in town.
Ah, man. See, now we got to backtrack into the past.
Nah, it's still bro. That's why I made the comment. Nigga, we could have won at least 2 championships if Ime was still in town. We lost that one on some bullshit because Tatum got hurt.
And then Ime got traded. He got
horny.
Cheated on fucking
Nia
Long, man. Get up, Craig.
Look, I've been down before. I told him better than this. Craig, get up. Get up, Craig. Come on, Craig.
Get up, Craig. That nigga was like that. He had that honey pack. Like, get up, Craig.
Yo,
get up, Craig. Oh man, he was going there. Pause. Wow, that was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, go ahead. Yo,
I don't even know. I don't know what he was thinking because I know who he cheated with. Did not look nowhere near Nia Long.
You know, did you seen her before?
No,
they hit her fucking. They hit her well. She probably still working the Celtics.
She does still work there.
Wow,
she does still work there.
Tatum next. Tatum was, light skin.
He got LA. He got LMA. That's his baby mama.
Yeah,
LMA. He ain't cheating on her.
Yeah, she gonna fuck that nigga up.
You better, if he know what I know, he better stay still.
Nah.
He ain't with Deuce's mama.
I'm fucking around.
He ain't with Deuce's mama, nigga. And she got bread.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So, and then the 15, Denver. I didn't expect them to be the 5th. I thought
like
they
what
might
they
be a
doing right
play-in
now.
team.
They sitting down the Joker and
Jamal Murray.
Yep, they send them down for the playoffs because you know,
like I said,
that's who they going off on right now to you know.
And Westbrook's still a walking triple double.
Westbrook, I got it, bro. Listen, he never switched his game. He had like a couple off. You know what I'm saying? Like he had like a couple off seasons.
It's who he's playing with.
But I feel like he's never been a bad player, bro.
No, when that LA experience,
you're gonna make bad decisions sometimes. You're
gonna
make
that whole LA LeBron experience, that was horrible.
That was horrible. He didn't fit in that.
Clipper experience, that was horrible for him.
Yeah.
Like every time he played, like when he was playing in when he played in OKC, when he won the MVP, he had a good team around him.
Yeah.
He wasn't in Houston, was he? No.
Was he in Houston?
OKC. No, he went to OKC. After OKC, he went to Washington.
And then he played.
And then he after Washington, somehow after Washington, I think he went to LA. And then after LA, he went to the Clippers.
No, I don't think he was on Houston. I'm trying to think.
I don't think he was in Houston. It was
at one point. It was Harden and Chris Paul over. Nah, he wasn't on Houston. I don't think he was. Nah, he wasn't.
He wasn't in Houston.
Nah, he wasn't on Houston. I'm tripping.
Yeah. No, he wasn't in Houston. But either way,
yeah,
he's still a walking triple double.
He is, bro. He never changed his game up. He's still got the same speed, the same.
It's all about
drive,
who he played with. He got a good team over there in Denver.
Yeah.
Like you see see that night a while ago, him and Joker got a triple double.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can't like that.
I'm team Westbrook, man. I like Westbrook, man.
Yeah, I was about to shut them down, but like we had to just look at their whole body of work, and like they're still an NBA champion.
Yeah, they are.
I think they're 3 years removed.
Yeah.
They're still an NBA champion, so we can't knock them either, man.
Can't knock them, but it's I don't know, man. It's gonna be a crazy playoffs, and it's
that West is I'm excited.
That West I'm more concerned of.
I'm excited to watch the West.
Cause I feel like we're gonna run through the East. We ain't gonna run through them, but I feel like we going through the East.
Like you got the West, bottom tier. You got Miami.
Yeah, it's over with for them.
Miami. You got Orlando.
Over with.
No, don't do that to Pablo.
Over with.
But like
over with.
Teams, then you got the 4 or 5. I don't even know. Like, bro, I don't even know who's under the 3rd seeded team. I know New York is fucked up right now. They might go all the way to a play-in spot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now you know what Jalen Brunson means to New York.
Yeah. That's the only reason why I really liked him anyway, because Jalen Brunson brought out a side of them that, New York needed to see.
Yeah.
After a long time. You know what I'm saying? So that was actually good.
You got niggas over there fighting for playing time, fighting with the coach for playing time.
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges over there arguing with Tibbs, talking about I need more playing time.
Yeah. But, it is what it is. I'm biased. I'm going Celtics all day. But in reality, you know what I'm saying, we got hella comp out there. And there's other teams out there that's really, really about to. This playoff's going to be beautiful. I hope everybody tune in and get your money up because I'm ready to bet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. He's on a good streak right now,
yeah, too. I'm on a good streak. So if you feeling Froggy Elite, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to bet.
Yeah, man.
Like a prize pick, like a DraftKings. I'm ready to
straight
bet.
Up, face-to-face bet.
Cash
money. Cash, Craig.
Cash, Craig. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
So, we always end it off, man. This is a hell of a show.
Word,
we back. Yeah. We're going to get beyond the play after hours back, too. We just working on some interviews to get up for y'all and shit, man. But, like I said, it's always good to be back in front of y'all, man. Like I said, again, I can't stress it enough. Like, and subscribe, man.
Please,
Because it's only going to get better, man. Like I said, y'all got topics y'all want to talk about? Put them in the comments, man. We always bring it out. We looking for good topics to talk about too, man.
Absolutely. Yeah.
As always, bro.
You already know, man.
Beyond the motherfucking plays out, nigga. What?
Yeah. Beats by who, man? What's word? For real. I'm on a mission trying to get it, hold it down for my people.
Cause I'ma keep rocking these beats.
This how we living, if you different, don't be trying to go where we go.
Cause we gon' hold it down for our beats.
If you ain't trying to build, don't be surprised if you get laughed.
Cause I'ma just leave with my beats.
Cause I'ma keep it real like a seed that the seed's red.
But the water looks blue to me.
Who am I? The question they say when I arrive, I look alive. It's money, I look at you a vibe. Look up high, the limits ain't gon' stop in the sky. I pack man the money when I let me outside. Who'd have thought Richie come through blessing the mic? Noah's Ark, my animals will come when I ride. Lead the snakes in the grass, ain't no fakes by my side. I got a vision, it only works if I stay out of trouble. I put my faith in the Lord, now I'm facing the